Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day and evening so far wherever you are. So today I'm here to do another pick a card reading, and today's topic is going to be, what is your person telepathically communicating to you? So this is a reading basically about your person. If you've been maybe no physical communication, and maybe you've been trying to telepathically communicate with your person, but maybe you don't trust what messages you're picking up, or I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe you don't know how to telepathically communicate with your person, or whatever the case may be. This reading is about what your person is trying to tell you in the 5D, during dream state, in meditative state, just what they're telling you telepathically. So have your person in mind, and then take a deep breath, and you have 3 piles to choose from. So we have the first pile, the thought bubble, the second pile is the purple heart, and the third pile is the present. Feel free to pick more than one pile as you're guided to do so. I have a feeling that this reading, like, more than one pile may resonate with a lot of you, like, just to get the whole overall message of what your person's trying to telepathically communicate to you. So just keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel like these might kind of overlay or just additional meanings in each pile. Feel free to watch, to be honest, like all 3 piles. I just have a feeling like something like that may happen in this reading, but go with your own feeling, go with your own intuition. Keep in mind that this is general though, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit your situation. I am doing personal readings right now, so I'll leave that information down below if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me. And I just want to say thank you all who have booked a personal readings for me, liked, shared, subscribed, supported my channel in any way that you feel guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your kindness. I really appreciate it. So thank you. So without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Hello, my first pile, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the thought bubble, this is your reading for what is your person telepathically communicating to you. So before we get started, a couple things I'm picking up right away is that if you are seeing the number 2 a lot, or 0, because we do have 0 here, that could be a significant sign that your person's trying to tell you something. So let me see. I feel like your person gets reminded of you a lot. Like, a lot of things remind them of you. And when this person thinks about you, they start like thinking about like times that you both have shared. They start kind of having like reliving conversations and moments in their head. So I feel like your person is telepathically communicating to you like past memories, like old conversations that you both have shared. To be honest, I feel like this is like your person telepathically communicates to you like, yeah, old conversations, but also like, I don't want to say like new conversations, but I'm picking up like old conversations that you both have. And it's not necessarily the most, like, some of the conversations, like the moments this person is thinking about are not necessarily, they're not necessarily like bad, but they're not like the most happiest all the time. Does that make sense? So I feel like you could like a sign that your person's trying to communicate to you or communicating to you is when you're thinking about a conversation that went left with your person or something, and you're kind of just reliving the whole conversation again, and maybe hoping or wishing that you would say something different, or maybe getting angry all over again or sad all over again. Like, that's your person like doing that. So if you find moments where like you're happy, you're calm, you're clear, you're present, and then all of a sudden, you know, you see something or you hear something, it reminds you of a moment that you had with your person, that's because your person is also like, that's how your person is like communicating with you telepathically. It's like, and this, I feel like this happens a lot, or this has been happening a lot recently, because I get this vibe that everything that this, like, well, not everything, but almost everything reminds this person of you. yeah. So I feel like also what your person is telepathically communicating to you, that it's like they want, like, I feel like this is happening because they want a second chance or something. They want to clean up something. They want to make amends. They want to reconcile some type of disagreement or some type of misunderstanding. Because your person is finally starting to understand this connection. So I honestly feel like your person is sending you past scenarios or talking to you about past scenarios to help heal those scenarios, because the past is still very much present in your situation. Also, like, in spiritual time, past, present, future, it's all happening all at once. But time is not as linear as it is in the 3D. So I do feel like they're cleaning up past arguments. So you could, or past disagreements, or just past conversations that you've had that haven't went the way that they wanted it to go, if that makes sense. So with clean it up here, number 21, this card is about getting to the core of a situation. It's also about like freedom from anything burdensome. It's about getting rid of whatever that is no longer needed or serves your purpose. So I feel like your person is communicating this to you. Like, they are telling you, like, they want to get to the root of the situation. They are understanding this connection with, I'm starting to understand our connection, this card. I feel like that's the major theme of, like, or not the major theme, but that's kind of like a really important message they're trying to get across to you or tell you. And I feel like you could be missing that message because you're reminiscing of like past times when they just weren't understanding the connection. But they're doing this to clean it up, to tell you that they're starting to understand the connection, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I feel like your person has been trying to communicate to you, like getting to the core of a situation, trying to clean up any, like I said, misunderstandings. I feel like clean the air, like clear the air with you. I feel like this person has really been clearing their side of the street, in a sense, like really clearing anything and everything that has been causing the separation between you both. And I feel like this person is wanting to say what's on their mind. I feel like this person communicates to you a lot, to the point where I would totally understand if you don't really, if you like, I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, so they communicate to you a lot. So when this person communicates to you, I feel like they talk a lot, they say a lot, they're thinking of, it's like a lot of conversation I'm picking up. So if you have a lot of mental chatter in your head, or you're just randomly thinking of conversations with your person, it's because your person's doing that, and to clear the air, if that makes sense. So because for some reason they feel like they can't tell you this in person yet. I feel like they want to. I feel like they will eventually, but right now, like, since this is like what they want to say to you telepathically, they're doing this telepathically. They're doing this in the 5D because they just find it easier, I guess you could say. But I do feel like this person is wanting to kind of like bring in some new energy between you both. So I feel like they're doing this in such a, I guess, a weird to me, but I guess not weird to them, like such a roundabout way, instead of just kind of getting to the point of the thing. But I feel like maybe there's so much history between you both, and there's so much like unfinished conversations, unfinished business, like misunderstandings, that there's so much to clean up. I'm getting this overwhelming feeling that there's so much to clean up between you both that involves talking, like communicating. So I don't know if you both are really like heavily, like when you both are around each other or were around each other, you both spoke a lot to each other about different things, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Like just those intimate moments when you both were just talking and like talking about like random stuff, serious stuff, but I feel like it's always left unfinished or something. Like it's always left kind of open-ended. I'm getting this vibe from this person. But yeah, so I feel like your person like definitely is trying to communicate to you, like maybe trying to help you or tell you to also take inventory of your side of the street and your side of the situation. Like also kind of clear old stuff away, old patterns, behaviors, just clearing your side of the street for this situation to come back together. Because I feel like they're doing this to come back together with you, because like I said, they finally understand the connection. So they really want to come back together with you. They really want to talk to you in person. This person is trying to tell you that they see what is theirs and what is not theirs. They see what's yours, and they want you to see what's yours and what's not yours. Does that make sense? There's something about boundaries here that need to be set. So I feel like your person is also communicating to you about boundaries. So you could be feeling like you want to set boundaries, not only with your person, but just in your life in general all of a sudden. Or like you really want to commit to setting boundaries or something. Because your person is doing that in their life as well. And they want to do it within this relationship. They really want to clean up this relationship. They really want a new start in this relationship. And like to kind of get rid of a lot of baggage. I feel like there's a lot of baggage between you both, like you, and I feel like your baggage is like mixed, or is mixed, and they're trying to like pick out their baggage and they want you to pick out yours so you guys can both kind of clean up your lives so you can come together, and clean up this relationship, if that makes sense. So they really want to like sort through a lot of stuff. They want you to sort through a lot of stuff. They want both of you to let go of what is no longer needed. Anything that's been cumbersome, I guess, to your relationship, because they want this relationship to flourish. And I do feel like maybe they've been really reminiscent and like thinking about you a lot, like all the time, because they feel like you are elevating. They feel like you're cleaning up your life. And this could be something that honestly you're already doing. And so I feel like your person is saying, like, telling you good job, continue to focus on yourself so that they can do the same. Because we do have that message here that says, please focus on yourself and your needs so I can do the same. So for a lot of you, I do feel like you're already cleaning up your life and kind of maturing and ascending spiritually and making decisions for your highest good, for your future. And they feel like you're leaving them behind, because I feel like you're no longer really focusing on them or their energy or what they're doing or what they want. You're kind of doing your own thing here. So I also feel like let me see, this is like an energetic clean that's going on. So I feel like your person is wanting to like energetically clean. I'm getting like really tight in my heart chakra area. So I feel like there's something that your person needs to say. It could be an apology, but I feel like honestly, your person is holding on to a lot of resentment right now, because it's just feeling really tight. A lot of unresolved resentments, a lot of comparison to others, a lot of like there's a sense of lack that's like clogging up this person's energetic space. So that's why they're sending you a lot of past shit, like a lot of past conversations, a lot of, and like not the best, like arguments, like because this person wants to clear it up. This person wants to tell you, like, apologize or just kind of clear the air, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person wants you both to make room for the miracles of this relationship, because I do feel like you both are lining up, and I do feel like you both are aligning to come together again. Your person definitely wants to, and I feel like I just can't keep a straight thought. I feel like your person can't think straight, honestly. Like, it's like that you could be getting jumbled messages from your person. Like, one minute you're thinking about the past, the next minute you're thinking about like some random moment that you both were staring into each other's eyes or like holding hands, and then the next minute it goes to like you arguing or something. Like, it's very scattered. It's very all over the place. I feel like your person needs to kind of clear up their energy, because it's getting, I feel like if I'm picking this up, I feel like if you're picking this up, then it's kind of weighing heavy on your heart or something. Like it's overwhelming a little bit. It's a lot, to the point where you don't even want to think about this person or telepathically communicate with this person at times, because it's always, I feel like you may be feeling like it's always past shit, like it's always something in the past. And like there's bright moments, but like the majority is just kind of past stuff, and you're kind of over it, honestly, which is why we have, I feel you leaving me behind. I feel like that's something they tell you. And then if you get that message, if that's something that clearly comes to you, I feel like when you respond to this person, it's like, yeah, I'm leaving you behind because I want to move on. I want something more. I want to grow up. I want something more serious. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of explain to this person, like, yeah, like, I'm leaving you behind, which doesn't help well, I'm not gonna say it doesn't help. It helps, honestly. And that's how you feel, honestly. So, but I feel like for your person, it just makes them feel like it just forces this person to kind of clean up and mature themselves. And to do that, to be on your level, to kind of match your vibration, they have to apologize. There's a lot of resentment and a lot of like holding on to past shit that this person's doing, and they're kind of just trying to do it in a telepathic way, but I feel like it's honestly way too much. I feel like this is something that they need to say to you in the 3D, and they might, because I feel like they're feeling overwhelmed by it, because it is a lot that there's a lot that's left unsaid, honestly, and they need to say it, and they're trying to do it all telepathically, but I don't think it's coming across correct. I think it's just honestly, I think it's bothering you or annoying you and just making you kind of want to move on and just focus on yourself instead. Like, I feel like this person needs to like communicate to you in the 3D, basically, like in the physical, for you to like actually focus and pay attention to them, because right now I feel like you're kind of not doing that. You're just focused on your own shit. You're focused on your spiritual maturity, which is why we have that card. You're just focused on yourself, as you should be. That's the whole point of this whole journey. So with the spiritual maturity card, this is about your spiritual growth. Like I was saying, this is about your spiritual growth so that you can have a vital, loving relationship. And this is what your person wants as well. But again, they're doing it in such a backwards way, because this person has a lot to say and a lot of mending to do, honestly, with you. So I feel like this person asks you a lot of questions when they're telepathically communicating to you. I feel like this person feels spiritually compatible with you, which is why they can telepathically communicate with you. Like, you both have that really down pat, like a strong bond, I feel, when it comes to telepathic communication. So they kind of hold on to that really strongly, which is why they are always like, I feel like this person is always talking to you in the 5D, like telepathically, and it's getting to the point, at least for me picking up this energy, it's getting like too much. Like it's too much, because this person has too much going on in their mind and they have too much to say. And I feel like this person doesn't really discern what to telepathically communicate to you and what to tell you in the 3D, if that makes sense. Because I think honestly they're scared to talk to you in the 3D, because this person is scared to like open up to you or like apologize to you, take accountability for the conversations that you both have had. They definitely feel like this is a past life connection. They also feel like there's a lot of karma here. So I feel like, even though we don't have that card, I'm feeling like the judgment card. Like, they feel like they've missed opportunities and they want another opportunity with you, but they feel like they're going to repeat the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, this person's like needs to like spiritually mature. They're not there yet. They need to continue to focus on themselves. And right now they're like really, really focused on you in this relationship. So I feel like you both have different viewpoints as well, which is kind of maybe the cause of like the conflict or the misunderstandings. I feel like your person does not have all the answers, honestly. Like, they're still trying to figure this out. They're still trying to like maneuver their way through this spiritual journey, through this relationship with you. I feel like there are some topics that your person is scared to bring up with you. And one of them I do feel is about you leaving them behind, because they're afraid of the answer. So if you did answer them, it kind of like threw them off, or it kind of made them nervous. Which I feel like if you did answer them, if this is a message that you're getting telepathically, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But if you're doing this and then you answer them, the answer made them nervous to the point where they had to look into tarot readings about this relationship. They had to kind of get more answers about what you're thinking and what you're feeling. And even if you're not like communicating with this person back, they're still looking for answers from you through tarot readings and stuff like that. But yeah, so I also feel like you're maturing, your person's trying to mature. I feel like you're a little bit ahead of this person. there needs to be a prioritizing of like spiritual stuff, you and your person. I feel like, especially your person. I also feel like this is definitely like your true soulmate, and the relationship wants to grow and your person wants this relationship to grow, but there's some belief here or some type of like belief that's causing some friction, honestly. And I feel like your person feels this and realizes that they have been disrespectful, that they haven't been mindful in their conversations in the past, and they want this to change. They want to have respectful, mindful conversations with you. They want to ask you about your perspective. They want to ask you about your beliefs without getting angry or irritated or just feeling feeling attacked, I guess. So your person has some maturing to do, like in terms of that kind of stuff, in order for this relationship to flourish. So I do feel like your person lacks a little bit of courage right now, but they're trying to gain the courage to explore beliefs that are beyond their beliefs and ideals, if that makes sense. And I also feel like they feel like you're the best person for them because you teach them a lot. This is something that they're telling you or trying to tell you telepathically. And I feel like you open a lot of doors for this person. You open this person's mind and perspective. And there's a lot of, I feel like since this person's met you, they've had a lot of different and new exciting possibilities for themselves, but they don't know how to handle it because this person hasn't been taught or doesn't know how to really be spiritually mature, if that makes sense. Like they're still through that process. They're still kind of going through this ascension process and like going through this awakening, basically, that this whole relationship is spiritual, especially with this number 0 here. I am limitless. I feel like your person is really trying to grasp the concept that they are a limitless being, that they are a divine being first and foremost. It says there is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new insight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. This person is still trying to understand what this relationship needs, because I feel like they've been coming at it from a very ego 3D perspective, and they are trying to come at it from a spiritual perspective. So I feel like also this person may have just recently realized just recently realized that you can telepathically communicate. So it could be this why this person is like saying everything to you, because they just like realize like, hey, I can communicate with my person telepathically, let me give it a try. So they're like spilling all their guts to you telepathically, but what they don't know is that takes a lot of energy from you, and it takes a lot of energy from them, and that's not the purpose kind of telepathic communication. It's to communicate, yes, and to like, you know, it needs to be used with discernment, if that makes sense. Because some things are just, you have to say in the 3D, you know, you're just meant to say in the physical. You're not meant to communicate only through telepathic communication. That's kind of, you know what I mean? And I feel like your person just went from communicating to you in the 3D a lot, but it never worked out, to communicating you in the 5D telepathically, and it's still kind of not working out the way that they planned. I feel like your person's really not confused, but just kind of bewildered, just really can't keep it straight. They're still trying to understand this whole concept. They're still trying to understand how this whole dynamic and partnership works with you, because this is a very spiritual connection, a spiritual relationship that you both share. So, and they're realizing like it's never going to end. They're always going to be connected to you. You're always going to be connected to them. And I think they're excited that they can telepathically communicate with you, but they're also like using it, like kind of abusing it, basically, if that makes sense. Like, it's just this person needs to speak to you like in the 3D. Like, they need to have a 3D conversation with you is the main energy I'm picking up. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So in terms, wrap up overview, what your person is communicating with you telepathically, they are telling you that they're starting to understand the connection. They're sending you a lot of past stuff to clean it up. They need to do this in the 3D, but they're telling you that they're trying to understand. They're proud of you for focusing on yourself, but they also want to hear from you telepathically. They're also telling you that they've looked into tarot readings about this relationship because they're not hearing from you telepathically. You know what I'm also getting? I feel like this person is communicating with you, but they don't know how to like hear, like, hear your communication. That could be an issue as well. Like they're just kind of talking, but they don't know how to maybe they haven't really gained the whole concept of, okay, in order for you to hear the answers, you have to be still, you have to quiet your mind, you have to meditate, you have to allow things to just come to you. Because I feel like this person is like very stop go, very like scared to hear the answer, or scared to kind of surrender to that spiritual stuff. You know what I mean? Surrender to that true spiritual telepathic thing, because I feel like they're just talking and they're not getting anything back, which is why I'm kind of getting this confused energy. Because, or you could just honestly not be communicating with this person. But even through that's why they're going to the tarot readings. But even that, they're still thinking like, okay, like, then how come I'm not hearing this person? How come I'm not hearing these messages? This tarot reader is telling me that they feel this way, but I'm not physically or like personally hearing it. So what do I need to do? They're still trying to figure out like the whole spiritual realm stuff, the whole like spiritual ascension process, this whole spiritual connection, third eye type stuff. I also feel like your third eye could get really tingly, or you could get like headaches in the middle of your forehead a lot. That's your person like talking to you. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this was helpful. I felt like it was a little bit confusing, but I don't know. I hope this was helpful. So feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm gonna leave it here. So I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the purple heart, this is your reading for what is your person trying to, or telepathically communicating to you. So I feel like I was a little stumped with your cards here, like trying to pick up what your person was trying to communicate with you, because I feel honestly that your person is not really telepathically communicating with you. Like, it's so weird. Like, I feel like you're telepathically communicating with them, like you're sending them a lot of telepathic messages, and we do have that card here, but like they're not really open to it. They're not available to really receive those messages, if that makes sense. I feel like your person is going through a really big spiritual lesson. I feel like you've taught them a really big spiritual lesson, but their person, I feel like, honestly is like emotionally unavailable, and like also spiritually unavailable. You have like a lot of 9s here. We have Treasure Island, that's a 9, and then we have the 999. So 9 could be significant to your situation, or if you're seeing a lot of 9s, I feel like that's spirit, honestly, trying to tell you that your person can't really communicate with you right now. It's like, that's your person, but I feel like they're learning a lesson. They're wrapping up a cycle. 9s are all about endings and completion, so your person's like completing a cycle. I feel like once you maybe stop seeing a lot of 9s and start seeing like other numbers or something like that, or I feel like you'll know when your person's available to receive messages from you, because I feel like your person's not a big telepathic communicator. Does that make sense? I feel like your person would more communicate to you in person, like in the 3D, than before they would try to communicate to you in the 5D, if that makes sense. I feel like your person right now is honestly really going through a spiritual lesson, but they're lost. I feel like I want to say lost at sea. I'm just keep looking at this Treasure Island 9. Like, your person's lost in a lot of emotions that they're trying to keep under wraps. They're trying to keep under control. So that's why they're not really available to you right now. This is not going to resonate with everyone. I feel like this is a specific message, but that's what I'm picking up. Even though you both like want to be with each other, and you both want to embrace this connection and embrace each other, embrace commitment with this King of Wands here, I feel like there's a lot of maturing that this person has to do, because you have been really maturing yourself as well. You've been really growing, evolving, learning your lessons. I feel like you both are learning lessons and spiritual lessons. You both could be going through this where you both are wrapping up cycles in your life so you can come together. So don't think just because your person, like, if this resonates with you, is not sending you messages, if anything, they're sending you 9s maybe, because to let you know that, I'm on the right path. I just can't really talk to you like that telepathically. But I feel like that's mostly from spirit, but take what resonates. But I do feel like you both are learning these lessons and trying to mature so you can be available to each other, so you can come together with this King of Wands. This King of Wands is really starting to stand out to me. And then we have here, we could make each other beyond happy and become successful beyond our wildest dreams. So that's the goal I'm hearing for both of you, to not make each other happy, but to be happy with each other, to become successful, whatever success means to you, to kind of just live out your dreams together. And I feel like there's been I'm hearing karma, a lot of dysfunction, a lot of dynamics that have been very, for a better sense, like immature, I guess, that has caused this kind of separation, this breakup, to where there's like very little communication, especially in the 5D. So this Treasure Island card speaks about the law of attraction. It speaks about bringing dreams into fruition. It talks about positive thinking, manifestation, abundance appearing from nowhere, just sharing a lot of good fortune. And so I feel like this relationship is a treasure. I feel like you both really treasure this relationship. I feel like you both, it's like there's something you're both not seeing. And I feel like it could be your person, it could be just you, but I feel like I'm getting both. So I feel like there's something that you're not seeing. You both are not seeing right now. I feel like it's been a long time since you last spoke to each other or saw each other. I feel like your person is trying to discover something about themselves right now, some hidden gem. I feel like you could be as well. I feel like you both are on the same page. I keep wanting to say both of you, so I will just go with that. But take it as it resonates. But I just feel like you both are trying to discover something about yourselves. With this 999, I am unique. I feel like you both are very unique, powerful, creative individuals. Like, you both are leaders in your own way, but it's very different from each other, if that makes sense. It's almost like, let's say like your person's a lion and, you know, you're a tiger. You both are like kings of your own castle, like leaders of your own environment, if that makes sense. Like, lions are like the kings of the safari and tigers are the king of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like that. And you're trying to kind of, you both want to make it work, like, you know what I mean? But you have to kind of mature into a place where you accept each other for who you are. You accept each other for who you are, and you accept that, you know, you're not always going to see eye to eye on everything, but you both have the same goal in mind. Does that make sense? You both have the same like dreams, the same affirmations, the same like wanting to be happy, wanting to be in a successful relationship, wanting to be in a committed relationship, but you both go about it in different ways, kind of the same but different ways. It's kind of like two sides of the same coin, I'm kind of getting, but a little different. But yeah, so I feel like so you both are trying to discover hidden gems about yourself. The 999 card says, thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. So you both are really in this place where it's like individual, like really focusing on yourselves, really focusing on your own abundance, your own happiness, what you both need to be happy, meeting your own needs, meeting your own desires, living your dreams without each other, so that when you both come together, you're not like putting your happiness, your dreams, your desires on each other. You're not like putting your own, like your whole success on each other's shoulders. It's kind of like you both are successful in your own way, coming together to be a successful couple. Does that make sense? But yeah, so I feel like this is a time where you both are discovering how to mature, how to grow up, how to elevate yourselves, how to kind of be in sync with each other because I feel like maybe you guys can get really like feisty with each other, honestly. Like, I feel like you both are very just strong-minded, strong-willed people that you don't always get along, but like the passion and the wanting, the desire to be together is just as strong as like, you know, the arguments or like the challenging times, you know what I mean? So I feel like you're just kind of, you both are waiting until everything is syncing up again and everything's new again to come back into your life, because this card really does speak about romance blooming, the Treasure Island card, and love is in the air, and that your partner wants to give you a gift. I feel like you both want to give each other gifts. And I feel like you both have given each other gifts, not tangible gifts, but the gifts of lessons, because we have 2 cards that speak of lessons here. So there's been a lot of lessons in this relationship, and you both have really given each other those lessons to mature. I feel like the whole purpose of your relationship is to mature you both, to be really confident in yourself, in your unique self, so you can come together and just form a whole new life path for yourselves, basically. So I feel like, I feel like spirit's more in here than your person right now. So I feel like spirit is really asking you to keep your heart open, to celebrate love when it comes to you, to also celebrate what it teaches you, especially with this maturity card here. Like, this person is writing on a script and she has her spirit guides behind you. So I feel like spirit is really here right now, but also like helping you both come together in a very mature way, because I feel like maybe you both can be or have been really immature in the past for good reason, to teach each other how to be more mature, but you both needed space in order to do that, which is why your person is not available right now to communicate telepathically, because they're still trying to mature. I feel like you're a little bit more mature than this person, honestly, which is why you can telepathically like give them messages, but they can't to you yet. I feel like, sorry for pause, I was just picking up something. For some of you, it's like this person, the only message that this person is getting from you is that you want to be together, is that you want to be successful, you want to live out your dreams. Anything else that you're communicating to this person is kind of like going in deaf ears, basically. So that's gonna resonate with some of you, but most of you, your person really is just not available for that, but they are. And I feel like that's not even something you're telepathically communicating. I guess, yeah, actually. But I feel like it's just something that is known between you both, like that you just know, like intuitively. So I guess that would be telepathic communication, but I feel like that's like the main message that your person is getting. So anything else, I feel like you're, like I said, trying to send this person, it's not coming across. It's just not coming across, because your person, like I said, is just really lost themselves right now, is really lost in like all these emotions. So your person's trying to trust their intuition to light the way, and is trying to kind of, it's really, I feel like both of you are really hard workers. You both are working hard on your passions, on your success, on being happy, but your person is really just focused on their inner life right now, and it is paying off. Both of you, it's paying off for you both, so you can come together. I feel like you both will have a lot of good fortune together. I feel like you both will treasure each other and share a lot of magic. I feel like I'm getting like power couple vibes from this. I feel like you both, when you both met each other, I feel like you both felt like you hit the jackpot. Like this was like perfect match, like a match made in heaven kind of thing. It really helped you both tap into the unlimited potential within you both. This is a very like, I like the vibes I'm feeling. This is a very like legit, like serious relationship. This is nice. It's a very mature relationship, which a lot of people don't have, let's be honest. So the fact that you have it, maybe you didn't have it in the beginning, but you're getting it and you have it, says a lot about you both, that you both are really determined, really strong people. I'm trying to see if I pick up anything else. Okay, I didn't really talk about this maturity card. So with the maturity card, like I was saying, like this relationship is about maturity. It's about spiritual maturity, but also like it's showing up in the external world. It's also the number 23, which reduces to a 5, so that could be significant for some, but this is about like being emotionally mature as well. It's also about being responsible for your own happiness, like I was speaking about. So I feel like there is a need for you both to enhance your emotional maturity, because I feel like you both really in the past haven't been able to be emotionally mature with each other. You both have really put your happiness on each other, like making the other person responsible for your happiness. So I feel like you both are learning that you both need to be responsible for your own happiness, that when you are happy and the person's happy, that happiness multiplies into treasure, into abundance, into love, into success. So you both really want to improve this part of your connection. I feel like you both really want to improve this part of your connection. You both may have met when you were younger in your childhood. But I do feel like you also have experienced past lives with each other where this has been an issue. So this life, you're really here to like clear all of that up, basically. Really taking responsibility for your well-being, I feel like, is the major thing here. Really taking responsibility for your security. Really making, it's like no longer putting your partner in a place where they're responsible for making you feel happy, attractive, secure, lovable. It's like you have to know these beforehand, before you get into a relationship. For it to be mature, responsible, for you to have that success and to be happy, you have to be happy first. It's not anyone else's responsibility but yours to be happy first, and then your person adds to that. So I feel like there's been a lot of maybe unsettled disappointments in this relationship, because honestly, I'm getting like both of you were really kind of unsettled in your characteristics. Does that make sense? Like not really knowing who you are yet when you came together, and you really had to like grow into who you are today. You're always going to be growing, and you're continuing to grow as you come together, and as you evolve together in a relationship, you will always grow to be the best versions of yourself. So I do feel like it's like just I keep hearing emotional maturity. So this is literally an emotional thing that's going on. But yeah, so I feel like there's been a lot of contemplation. I feel like there's been a lot of meditation. There's been a lot of inner guidance showing you both where you can love, where you can acknowledge, where you can support yourself more. This is a lot about self-love, I'm feeling, which is why your person is unavailable. But they know they're doing this because of you. They have that message loud and clear, because they're doing this because you both want to come together. So it's like almost like you don't even need to telepathically communicate with this person, because they're more, I feel like, of a physical communicator anyways. But just, keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but that's the type of vibe I'm picking up from this group. So I'm going to leave it here. I think that's all I see for you guys. So again, like, this is good stuff. This is all like, working on yourself to come together. I feel like that is like written in your contract. Like, you both will come together. Like, that is something that you both want. You're both determined to get and work for it. So that will happen because you both believe that, like, you make each other better. It's not always, happy and stuff. It's difficult, but I feel like that's what makes it fun for you both. Like, and not like the challenging, like, immaturity stuff. Like, the fact that you both are so powerful and so, like, committed to your own journeys, it's what's gonna make it really strong. Again, like a power couple type vibe. So that is what I see for you guys. So I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated. I feel like it was kind of a specific message. So if not, you feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my third pile. If you chose the present emoji pile, this is your reading for what your person is telepathically communicating to you. So honestly, this is like really, really good. Oh my gosh, like, ooh la la, your person is ready to go. Your person is ready to be yours. Your person is in their power. Your person is telling you how they feel about you telepathically. Your person is ready. Your person sees you as the person they want to be with, the person they want to start a family with. There's like no one else to this person. Your person is literally in their power right now. I feel like your person is telling you all of this in the 5D, like, telepathically, because they're afraid to communicate to you in the 3D. They feel more confident in the 5D, which is really good, especially since we have this divine masculine. Your person is in their power. Whether your person is male or female, they're in this divine masculine power, which means they are ready to go. They heard the call that you are for them. They are for you. They heard the call that they need to get out of this distorted energy, out of this distorted I just said feminine. So out of this distorted feminine energy, in terms of like them opening up to you and expressing love to you and stuff like that, they are ready to express everything to you. This person is becoming a better person. I feel like this is the message they've been sending you, that they are becoming the best version of themselves for you, because your person loves you and your person has a gift for you. And I feel like this gift is a gift of commitment, is a gift of finally coming together, is a gift of union. I feel like what triggered this person to even kind of go this direction and really like step into their power is when this person saw you with someone else, because we do have that message. Now, I feel like your person may have misinterpreted that, or it's like this person saw something that triggered them to be like, okay, like if I don't get my shit together, like this person's gonna leave. No matter what they saw, they could have seen you someone else, they could have, whatever the case may be, like whatever this person saw triggered this type of awakening that things need to change. So your person is changing. Your person is telling you that actually they have changed. They are hearing the call to change. They are healing. They are awakening to their divine masculine energy. They have a gift for you, and I feel like this gift is like legit unconditional love. So with this, a change in the wind, number 12, this card signifies a change. It signifies something that's already been initiated. It's a preparation. It's kind of like a really big shift, but there's a little bit of uncertainty to it about which direction the winds will blow, which is why I'm picking up that your person's afraid to communicate this to you in the 3D. So they're doing it a lot in the 5D. I feel like your person, what am I picking up here? Your person has resisted to change a lot in the past, I feel, because they've been in this, like, I feel like your person was very distorted, feminine or masculine energies, like, doesn't even matter. Your person really suppressed a lot of their emotions, a lot of their feelings, didn't feel comfortable expressing love to you. For that reason, I do feel like your person and for that reason, I feel like your person just remained like what's the word I'm gonna use, like stuck, static. I feel like just stuck. I feel like this card basically is saying like, or your person's telepathically communicating to you that they are changing, like things are changing, like now is the time of transformation. Your person is going through a transformation. I feel like for most of you, your person's already out of this transformation and they're just kind of figuring out how to communicate this to you, for a lot of you, they're like looking for a gift to give you, to bring to you when they finally do feel confident enough to communicate to you in person, basically, or like see you in person, because right now their confidence hasn't really integrated in their physical body yet, but it's there and it will do so. So I feel like your person is really telling you telepathically that, you know, their outer conditions have changed. If your person was struggling with a lot of like, I'm getting home stuff, like roommates, like your person didn't have like a stable place to live, or maybe whoever they were living with was just really unstable, always kind of just unpredictable, just not really healthy. I feel like all of that's changing. I feel like your person is really in sync with their desires and expectations for this relationship. I feel like you've been even like if you're hearing, like, if you're aware of what this person's communicating with you telepathically, you just know that this is about to happen. Like, you're about to be in union with your person. Like, you're about to see your person. Your person has changed. I feel like this is something you already know, but take what resonates. But this is something that I feel like you are feeling anyways. And your person just wants you to stay the course, and they are staying their course, and just remind you that, you know, whatever's going on in the 3D, don't pay attention to too much, because I feel like there's a lot changing for you both in the 3D, or maybe for just you, and your person is telepathically telling you like not to worry about it, not to pay attention to it, because it's not the end all be all. Whatever you're seeing is not really the whole story, because this person is ready to, I'm hearing like rescue you, or like whisk you away, or, you know, your whole reality is changing in the 3D because your person has changed in the 5D. And I feel like you have changed also in the 5D. So both of you may be going through this change in the 3D where things are happening. There could be a lot of maybe chaos happening in your 3D reality, preparing this union to come in. So that's really, really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys. I feel like your person just has a different perspective on life and on love and on you. I feel like this person has really has gained new interest, like has really become interested in different things. Like I feel like this person is way more interested in spirituality than they were in the past, or just way more open to expressing that to you and to other people than they have been in the past. I feel like this person is like guaranteed, like I'm just hearing guaranteed success. So this person is guaranteeing you that this will be successful, they will be successful, this relationship will be successful. This person is super disciplined. We have I am disciplined, number 31. It says your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. So your person is really, really dead on serious about all this change, and they are disciplined about becoming the person that they're meant to be, becoming the person for you that you deserve. You know what I mean? Something really triggered this spark, and I feel like it's because they saw something on your social media, or they saw you growing up, being successful, doing your thing, and they just were like, this person's not gonna leave him behind because this is my person. I can't have my person out here being with other people because I deserve to be with this person and they deserve to be with me. Like, your person is so serious and so confident in the 5D. They're just waiting for that to kind of integrate more into the 3D. So there's a lot of shifting happening, and I feel like this shift is making you feel like you don't know what's going to happen, like a little bit scared, a little bit maybe worried about this connection, and your person has been trying to telepathically communicate with you not to worry because everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be and everything is happening in order. So I feel like maybe you feel out of sync with your person at this time because there's a lot of chaos going on in your environment, or I feel like maybe you've been really moody or something, or your emotions are always shifting. Like you're having maybe some issues kind of stabilizing your emotions or being a little bit more present because there's a lot shifting, or because it could be honestly you feel this shift happening in the 5D, that your body's trying to integrate all of this new manifestation stuff. So obviously you're going to feel a lot of chaos within, and it's going to show up in your 3D reality. And this is just purging out all the old, basically. This is just getting rid of all the gunky stuff, all the like distorted energies and distorted ways of behaving and thinking out of your system. It's uncomfortable and it is very chaotic, but it serves a purpose. So don't think it's not serving a purpose. Don't think that things aren't happening. So you could be feeling moody. I would just go with it, or just feeling a little bit chaotic. Just go with it and just know that it won't last forever. And this is happening because your union is about to manifest. Like, you are about to come into union with your person. I feel like you both have really grown, and your person is trying to tell you that they have grown. They understand themselves. They are growing. They are looking for, I feel like for some are looking for like overseas opportunities. Like they want to move abroad or something with you. They want to start like a whole new life with you. They want to like take you away from all of this, take you away from wherever you are and take you to somewhere nice and sweet and calm, or just kind of build that life for you. Make sure that you're always taken care of and that they're a provider. Like, your person is in their power. I feel like your person understands their own heart better now than they have in the past. Your person understands what they need to be truly happy, and they know they need and want you. I just feel like this person is just assured that they will come for you. They are coming for you. They are coming to take you away. They are coming to just be with you. Finally, I feel like this is like a finally type of situation that I'm hearing. Like, I'm just hearing like a sigh and like finally, it's finally happening. But just know, like, whatever's happening right now is happening in like the 3D is happening for your benefit. Because I feel like there's, like I said, there could be a lot going on. So just try to remove yourself from any drama. Try to clean like your space, like a spring cleaning type of thing, so everything's fresh and new, and everything will be fresh and new again. Like, this too shall pass is what I'm hearing, whatever you're going through, because your person is ready to go. We have I love you, baby, and I have a gift for you. So they definitely have a gift for you, and that gift is union, and them being in their empowered state, them knowing who they are, knowing their worth, their value, knowing what they need and what they want, and not stopping until they get it. And this person truly does love you, and I feel like this person wants to thank you for I feel like you've triggered their spiritual growth. You've triggered this person to be the person they are today and to be the person that they're becoming. So this person owes you. I'm hearing that this person owes you a lot. So this person may telepathically communicate to you that they want to give you a gift or they want to share something. To be honest, I feel like a lot of you could be dreaming about union with your person. Like you dream that you're already together with your person, or your person is like declaring their love for you or sharing to the world how much they love you, something like that. Because I feel like your person is ready to like shout from the rooftops how much they love you and how much they are grateful that they found you, that they found the person that they're meant to be with. This is like you both have a really strong bond, a really strong connection. So you both are really like I feel like you're also in your divine power as well. If your person is, I'm pretty sure you are too, or you're still working towards getting there. But as soon as you both are like still and like anchored in that, you both will come together like two magnets attracting to each other. So with the divine masculine card, this is number 12. So we have two 12s on the table here. So 12 could be a significant number. We have 31. We have the judgment card, which is 20. So I'm getting a lot of 2s. You could be seeing a lot of 12s, 21s, 31s, anything with maybe like a 1 at the end, I feel like is a message from your person saying like, hold on tight, like I'm coming for you, like things are happening. Don't despair, don't worry, like everything's happening the way it's supposed to be. So I feel like your person has achieved something. I feel like your person has changed careers or is working on a project. Your person is fulfilling some type of conclusion for the good of all and letting go of the idea that they're weak or that they can't be nurturing or can't be supportive to like their feminine energy. Your person has really stepped up. So I feel like your person is a lot more independent. I feel like your person is a lot more forgiving of themselves and forgiving of others. I feel like your person has a lot of magic to them. I feel like your person is honestly like a leader here. I feel like they're telling you their ideas, their projects that they're doing. It's like them leading a community of some kind. I feel like you both are really strong spiritual leaders, to be honest, and they can't wait to, like, I hear like come together to like take over the world for the better. Not take over the world, but help the world heal, I guess. Help the collective consciousness kind of heal and uplift humanity in a way. I feel like this is your person's gift. I feel like you could have that gift as well, maybe not in the same like way, but you have that type of power within you as well. So your person is a lot more present now. They are telling you that they're present. They're telling you that they are creating a space for you, a positive space for you. They want to thank you for holding a space for them to grow and develop because they appreciate that. Your person wants to give you the world, honestly. Your person is ready. Like they are that divine masculine, giving you the world, being attentive, seeing your worth, seeing your value, wanting to protect you, wanting to help you, wanting to make decisions with you. Your person sees success with you. They want to set goals with you. Your person is setting goals and building and creating for the good of your relationship and for the good of themselves. Your person is overcoming a lot of challenges. Your person is really more direct in how they communicate and what they tell people and what they say to people and also to getting things done. Your person is a lot more assertive in that manner. I also feel like, again, like your person is a lot more sensitive and spiritual and intuitive. Like the way he approaches things and the way he wants to approach you and express these qualities to you are in a way where it's like protecting you, like I was saying, like really like making sure that your comfort, putting in effort. Art, music could be significant. I feel like if you hear a certain song in your head, that's your person communicating to you. Your person's just getting more into their creative endeavors, and I feel like they want to thank you because without you, they wouldn't have known this. Like you are divine counterparts. Like this is definitely like twin flame energy I'm feeling here. So you're literally about to get into union. You should be so excited. I'm so excited for you to the point where I'm claiming this pile as well. So I do feel like your person will move like mountains for you as well. This person just wants to take care of you. They understand how powerful the feminine force is and that the feminine force replenishes them. You know, they want you to replenish them. They want to be near you. They like are just gravitating towards you like a magnet. They want to regard the past. They want to regard disregard the past and disregard any weaknesses and just get rid of any distorted approaches to dominate or to control themselves, you, the feminine, and they just want to go with the flow, and they feel confident enough to live the life of their dreams, to have the life that they want with you. I feel like this person looks for you like everywhere. Like they're so excited to see you. Like they think they see you everywhere is what I'm kind of getting here. But there's a lot of unlimited abundance here, and there's a lot of freedom here that your person is communicating to you. Like you are free to be yourself. You are abundant. You are the divine feminine to the divine masculine, the yin yang energies, whether you both are female or male, doesn't matter. We both have both energies within us, but there is a balance, a yin yang balance going on here. That's really, really positive to see, and very, very successful, very abundant. Especially with this Judgment card. Like this is like you both finally getting it together, like finally coming together to start your life together in the way that you both want. It's like you both really are solid, or getting solid to know yourself, so you both can create the life that you want. So definitely expect some type of gift. I feel like they give you gifts telepathically too, like in your dreams. Like this person's always giving you something, or I feel like the gift could be songs. I feel like the gift is definitely communication. So communication through song could be significant of how this person communicates to you, but they are very disciplined. Like you have nothing to worry about. Continue to do what you're doing, because this is coming together regardless of what's going on in your environment, regardless of what's going on in the outside world. Like this is something that your person is dead on serious about, because your person loves you. You're their baby. You're someone that they want to nurture. Like they just are so in love with you, and they just want to tell you this. They're just gaining the courage to tell you this in the 3D. So that is what I see for you guys. This was straight to the point. I love it. This was beautiful. So this is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.